What's up, guys? Hey, it's me again, Beefcake, and I am going to be showing you part two of the Giants Healers attack. Again, it's going to be reiterating a lot of the same stuff. Where is my Clash app? There it is. Boom. So, basically, the reason I wanted to do one more is I wanted to show you guys what it was like to be able to hit a base that doesn't have the air turrets in the middle. One thing that I did, boom. One thing that I wanted to focus on, obviously, like I said, I wanted to find a base that had the turrets spread out. And I did actually find one, but it was a Town Hall 10. And again, from the first video, a couple things that I want to remind you guys of. The Giants and the Healers attack, it's very slow. It's not the attack you want to use on a Town Hall 9 or a Town Hall 10, although I've been playing with it a lot, and I have 240 camp spots. I have 35 spots in my clan castle. I have 5 spells. Obviously, for me, it's going to be a little bit different. I can hit bigger bases and have more of a chance at a 3-star. Okay, if you are not maxed out in everything, then you should not be doing this attack for a Town Hall 9 or a Town Hall 10 ever. It's not the attack you want to use because, again, in regular mode, it's not profitable. It costs so much to do this attack. You're not making any loot. There's no point unless you're trying to get trophies, and in that case, whatever. There's still better ways to attack on better bases. This is an attack for lower levels to use to 3-star with lower level troops. If you have Giants and Healers and Archers, and that's the best troops that you do have at a Town Hall 6, 7, 8, fine. Go ahead, use this attack. But once you start getting into dragons and wizards and hogs especially, that's when you need to move up to that next level attack. I'll have other videos for that for other attacks later, obviously. But so this is really focusing for those Town Hall 6, 7, and 8s. This is a great attack to use if you have those Giants and Healers and 2 or 3 spells. I think 3 is the minimum or whatever it is. But so I found one where the air turrets are all spread out. Here you go. Top. And then you've got 2 on the bottom there. And then you got 1 right on the right. So they're spread out. And I wanted to be able to do just one attack to show you guys how easy this really is when people don't have those air turrets all tucked away into the middle. It's actually very, very, very easy because your Giants, they're just going to cruise. There's not a lot that can happen to them unless they have a dragon in the clan castle or unless, they just happen to walk across every trap in the whole place. Now, one thing I noticed immediately about this base is there's no spaces. Whoever this guy is forgot to take his bombs and his traps, and he forgot to put them between his defensive buildings. It just doesn't make sense at a Town Hall 10 level to not know that traps are obviously more effective between those defensive buildings. As you have things like Giants or Hogs, they're going to specifically target defensive buildings. That's what they go straight towards. So when you take traps, which are detrimental completely to Giants and to Hogs, you just tuck one of those guys between each one of your defensive buildings, and as the Hogs or as the Giants just walk, 1 to 1 to 1 to each one of these defensive buildings, it's just going to light the Hogs up. It's going to light the Giants up. You're going to immediately start dropping those suckers, and when that ratio goes from 15 to 20 of them down to 5, then the attacker is completely screwed because now a slow attack becomes completely just at a dead standstill, and obviously the time is going to run out way ahead of time, or they're going to be able to just eliminate the troops altogether. So I wanted to show you this one. it's very basic. So again, let's go back to what we talked about in the first video. Number one, where are the air turrets? Okay, they're spread out. Obviously, it's a fantastic, easy base as long as you know how to attack and where to launch your healers so that they don't get tagged by those air turrets. Number two, where's the clan castle? Clan castle's right here on the bottom. It's super easy to lure out this clan castle because obviously there's a humongous gap right there. Just going to drop a couple archers in, make sure that all the troops come out. There's probably going to be, I think it was Teslas that popped up right there. So, you know, going to be able to have those pop up immediately and lure out the clan castle. And then the number three thing is, where's the hero? The hero, like I said, Barbarian King. If this base would have had an Archer Queen, I wouldn't have even bothered. Her range is so huge, and she's such a tough attacker slash defender that it really just would have been a waste of my time. I saw how much loot it was, and I thought, you know what, screw it, dude. I need that loot. That's awesome. I need that gold, because I ended up using plenty of elixir. I didn't make any elixir profit, but plenty of gold profit, which I'll take because I'm almost maxed out on the things that I need for elixir at this point. So, but anyways, so you know, seeing that there was a level 2 giant or a level 2 healer. Oh crap, dude! I am retarded. Okay, level 2 Barbarian King. Let me slow down to say that. I'm getting ahead of myself, saying different things, but it's a level 2 Barbarian King. It's very, 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 very easy to attack this base. So I thought, you know what? Screw it. Town Hall 10. All right, fine. I think I got a good shot at getting 100%. Let me go ahead and just take it. So we see that he's on the bottom. You either want to go directly at him, or you want to go as far away from him as possible to give your giants plenty of time to work their way through without being attacked by him. That's what I chose to do in this circumstance. I chose to go in here at this top. The main reason that I wanted to come in at the top, guys, is because I knew that with this turret right here in the middle, the giants probably were not going to go towards it. They were going to follow the loop around the side, but there's not enough firepower to really do any damage to my giants up until that corner area, about right here. At that point, they're probably going to be taking enough damage that I'll need to heal them. So what I can do is I can launch the giants right here, let them start walking in. They're going to break through a couple walls. They're going to come around the corner. And as they get towards this other air turret, I'm going to be able to launch those healers and rage them to where they still don't take much damage. So let's see how this works out. Okay, activate that. Nothing came out of the clan castle again, guys. Absolutely, you know, just easy as can be. It's this guy, whoever it is, he's obviously just making it easy for me. The fact that he's offline and doesn't have troops in his clan castle doesn't speak volumes about his clan either. So, just saying. Okay, the giants go in, do exactly like I thought they would. They're going to follow that loop. They're just going to keep following the defensive items. Notice none of them are taking hardly any damage at this point. I start seeing red on a couple, and I'm thinking, do I want to lose any? No, I might as well keep them together. Throw the healers in. Of course there's a bomb right there. So I lose one healer. Then I rage the giants, save the other ones. They're good to go. Just going to follow them around this loop. Now this is where it gets tricky because obviously, you know, the next air turret is in the next compartment. It's going to take a second for those giants to get through. Probably should have raised the giants just a little bit faster, and it would have saved a healer, I bet. But, you know, you live and you learn. And so that last little bomb, the last rocket got my healer before the giants could finish it. So now the giants are on their own. I've still got a couple spells left. I've got 5 spells total. In a normal attack, whoever's doing this attack is not going to have 5 spells. They're going to have probably 3 or 4. So, you know, as you can tell, cleaning up with the archers, just one at a time, all around the sides. The bottom is the least vulnerable to the remaining mortar. And so that's why I started putting more and more archers down on that end. Now that the mortar is targeting the giants are getting close to it. You know, I figured hey, my archers are pretty safe here on top as long as I keep them spread out. And so I spread those out. They start taking care of business. And the giants are just moving through. I launch all the rest of my archers there on the bottom because I know all the bombs are gone, the traps are gone, the defensive stuff is gone. Now they're just going to move up through the base. Now, guys, I use level 5 archers, if you've noticed, and I don't plan on upgrading them. The reason is because I don't use archers for real attacks. They're too weak. They don't take enough damage to make it worth it. I'll pause it right here real quick with 8 seconds left. I want to use them for loot. And if I upgrade them to level 6 or level 7 now, it increases the amount of money that I'm having to pay for them every time I build 200 of them or 100 of them or whatever the amount is. It's a lot of them. So if I'm using them to loot, the main thing I'm thinking about is how much am I going to profit from each attack? Well, if I upgrade these archers to level 6 or level 7, that's cutting into my profits. I'm not going to use them. I don't need their firepower. They're basically troops that are cleaning up or distracting from my goblins that I'm sending in on loot attacks. So that's, if you've been wondering why in the world I have low-level archers, that's why. Because I don't use them in real attacks like this anymore. I've graduated the giant healer attack and moved on to bigger and better things using the higher level troops. So, having said that, towards the end of this attack, you can notice it's counting down. I throw in a rage spell to try to finish it off. I finished with 95%, got the majority of the loot, but I didn't get the 3 stars. And for me personally, guys, in a loot attack, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted all the loot. But in a war attack, which is what we're focusing on by giving this tutorial, this is a complete failure. I don't think 2 stars is a win if you're at a lower level. You have to get a 3 star because if you don't, someone else is going to have to clean your attack up. And if they come in and they have to clean it up and do a 3 star, then your first attack is just negligible. It doesn't count anymore. Any stars that you got for the clan, it doesn't matter anyways because someone else had to come in and 3 star it also. Okay? So you need to make sure that you're getting 3 stars to feel good about your attack. If you got 2, then, well, you need to practice. Get better. Don't be content and accept that you got 2 and that's okay because you did nothing for your clan. Get 3, okay? When you're a low level, say in a 1 to 50 scenario, ranks 50 through 35, at least, even 30 I'd say, you need to be getting 3 stars. If you don't, someone else is going to have to drop down and clean up your attack. So get better, guys. Use these tutorials to develop your own, not your own strategy so much, but your own skill. Just get good at looking at the base, immediately noting the danger zones and the pattern that your troops are going to go, the way that you should do it. The faster you get at noticing those things, the better you will be at being able to 3 star and help your clan out in a clan war. So again, everything goes great for this attack. It's so super easy. The healers kept the giants alive long enough to clean out more than half of the base. And, using the spells wisely, I was able to get all the way through the base. The only thing really that held me up was my weak archers not being able to tear through fast enough. And again, with a Town Hall 10, guys, this is a very slow attack. And a Town Hall 10, Town Hall 9, there's so many more buildings that they're able to have. The walls are going to be a lot more developed. It just doesn't make sense to use this attack on a higher level. This is the most perfect, laid out, easy base in the world for this attack. But I didn't make it all the way through. It's not a 3 star attack because there's just too many bases The buildings are too developed. It's taking the archers a lot longer to kill them, and that increases the amount of time it took to attack. You know, just imagine if troops came out of the clan castle, guys. Uh, you know, um, if troops actually came out of the clan castle, it would have taken me an extra 30 seconds. So, you know, now, okay, again, I'll throw this out there as well. I didn't use anything from my clan castle. I had just barely requested, and I'm attacking so fast. I've got my barracks is boosted, so I didn't have enough time to actually fill my clan castle before that attack, because I wanted to do some all dragon attacks as well, which I'm about to do a tutorial for that. But yeah, just so you guys know, it's just not a great attack for high levels. Even though I didn't use a clan castle, that probably would have gotten me the 100%. Yes, it still just takes way too long. So if you're Town Hall 6, Town Hall 7, 8, or anything below that, you know, this is a great attack. It gives you a good chance at that 100%. If you do it all right, you absolutely can get the 100% almost every time. However, in the event that you know, you're attacking a Town Hall 9 or somebody with really high level stuff for a Town Hall 8, this is not going to be your best bet. And the All Dragon attack or the Dragon Hog attack is going to be your best bet to 3-star that next level. Okay? So, guys, if you have any questions, you can always comment or you can message me, whatever you got to do. I'm absolutely happy to answer any questions or post any new tutorials demonstrating anything that I might have missed in this video. Again, I apologize. My allergies are just going nuts this morning, and so I'm sniffling a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video, and feel free to, like I said, comment. All right, clash on, guys.